Okay, it looks like I am live. Yeah, it looks like I. That's good. Wow, it is really hot here today. I don't know why. What degree is it currently, actually? How do I check that on this computer? I don't know how to check that on this computer. It's different than my old one. I'm still figuring things out. Anyways, for the first, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes, I want to work on things. I need to swap screen real quick. That's not the right window. There. Almost there. I want to work on this map a little bit. I've decided to change it. Oh my. Oh, it's taking a bit to load. Oh, pardon me. I'm pretty sure that was not heard, but I'm still going to say pardon me. So, I have been working a lot on D&D today. How do I move this around again? I've spent pretty much all of my free time today just trying to fit things in the foundry. I'm just gonna delete that. What wall do I want to change this to? Do I want it to be wooden? Floor's already wooden. Maybe stone walls. Mayhaps that would be better. Yeah, there's been a couple changes to my campaign that I've been working on for the last kind of like half a year. I think it's been roughly around there. All I know is that it has been quite a while since I've started working on this. And of course, some of my players have made many changes to what they wanted to do, which is perfectly okay. I'm absolutely fine with that. One of them decided to change their character completely since they didn't like being a paladin because they felt that was kind of hard to roleplay that, which that's fair. That's fair. Well, there's some nice stone walls. These feel like the nicest. Yeah, they're castle walls. Of course they're gonna look the nicest. This looks like a bridge. It is. I was right. I think maybe the thick stone wall. Or maybe brick wall again. No. Let's see. Oh, it's not clipping. Hold on. It must clip for me to be happy. I don't want that thick. Those walls are way too thick. There we go. It's kind of mossy. How about this? That's thinner. No. What are just some nice walls that work with this? Why is that so minuscule? No. Actually, no, this one's okay. I'm gonna have one more quick look through. But, yeah, they're finding playing a paladin a bit hard to roleplay, which is valid, so they're doing a complete change to a bard. And now I need to think of exactly how I should give the paladin a kick to bring in the bard. And that player of mine that wants to swap classes is also very insistent and honestly a nice way, in my opinion, for me to make a character of my own that could be played in the party. Since I'm the one with the most experience with role playing and playing D&D, everyone else has had either no experience or at this point some experience thanks to being a part of my campaign, or have very slight experience. I like these icy walls. I like that a lot. That does not work for this though. Okay, we're going with simple brick. How big does this room? How big should this room be again? Can I grab it? No, no, that's not what I want. Move it like this. Click, clack. This works. So this is where I was thinking they're gonna come into the room through. I'm probably gonna change that symbol to be something else because now I don't think it's good anymore. Because this space is going to be like a little magical hub for them to be in. If I do this, so it has to be here. Oh, that's perfect. That means the room is 5 wide. Very good. That should be more than enough. Let's grab it and shift it down. At this rate. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tiles long and 5 wide. I think I'm okay with that. Move that there. And we'll just do that. Yeah, what was I saying? I think I started saying that this place is going to be like a little base area for them to be in. Not able, please. Since my whole campaign is based in a weird dungeon place where it's made by some like higher being. Let's grab this one. But it's made by some higher being that takes people out from the normal world, the normal planes, and drags them into this giant dungeon that kind of I'm not sure how to word it. But it's quite similar to Etrian Odyssey or other games that are similar to that, like frick, what is that game called? Not every area you visit is the same. Every area has some kind of trick or difference. Like the first floor is, normal dungeon looking place. And the next floor is going to look more like a bit closer to a mine or a cave. Where is that game I'm thinking of? Don't mind me as I'm quickly looking through my large list of Steam games. I can't remember what the heck it's called. Me going through my huge list is not gonna help me, is it? I played it not that long. No, now it's been quite a while. Let me. How about I just look through it like this? Oh, it's in my favorites list? It is! I was so smart. Labyrinth of Reframe. It's similar to Labyrinth of Reframe and Etrian Odyssey, where the further you go, the more it changes. And one. Why am I in this menu again? Right, I need chairs. Oh. Bridge. What was I saying? I was saying something. Brain's processing. I apologize. Where... Yeah, I completely lost track of what I was saying. That really sucks. Oh, don't give me the random rotation. I don't like the random rotation. Wait. No, don't hide the table. I want to... That button? It is. Oh, I didn't mean to place that there. But, there's certain layers, places in, like, the Etrian Odyssey game that really have really stuck into my mind, and I absolutely want to add them. Like in, I think it's Etrian Odyssey Untold Story Millennia Girl or something like that. Something like that. Where there's like this whole undersea, underwater kind of area. But it just, it looks like the bottom of the sea, but instead of water, it's of course air, and then the fish creatures swim through the air. And like that's just has always been in my mind. Whenever I think of that game, I think of that. And also the giant crystal city, which is just like, I don't know, maybe New York or something. Some place with skyscrapers, but everything's been fossilized, so it's just all crystals and overgrown. And like, oh, wrong button. It's just really, I just really like it. I just really like it, and I am definitely going to use a lot of inspiration from that game, as well as most likely Labyrinth of Reframe. I'll have to look through what areas, what the maps look like in that game again to know if I want to use anything from there or have inspiration from it. I definitely think that would be a wise choice to do. Okay, now I need to figure out. I want something that could either look like a portal or could look like a magic doorway. Let's try door. Let's look at the doors real quick. The gothic doors are cool. Oh, it's an arch. Okay. Hatch door. Okay. Purple train door. Broken purple train door. Whoa. Yeah, I don't think I want to easily find anything magical and door looking. I do have the second thought for... What was it called? I've used it several times already. I don't know. Symbol? That's not how you spell symbol. That's not correct. What the heck was it? No, wait. Magic. I looked for it under magic. Right? Yes, I did. There it is. I think I want to use a different one. Ocean. This is multiple. This could work. That one could actually work, yeah. What's this? Colors. I like how that looks a bit more. That kind of does look like it has like a hole in the middle, kind of making you think like, oh, you could possibly like pop up out of it. These are looking nicer. Is there anything else here that looks like it could do something? Or that I could use storytelling to say? And what's the what? Green arcane. Why is it different but it has the same name? Let me see the name of it. Weird. Maybe it's just an older version or something. I don't know. Yeah, let's do this. Let's just do this one because that works. Let me move the screen. Thank you. Considering the item that they'll be using to get into here is blue, I'll use blue. Whoa, that's a big change in size. Hold up. That's about close enough. Okay. That just about fits perfectly in that square. And this whole little base, this singular room that you are seeing before you right now, it is going to be a case where what I have planned for is that as the campaign goes on, the players can change it, expand it, evolve it, so to speak. Because they're gonna have like a little dude here that's gonna help them. That's going to do all the changes for them while they're out adventuring. By the next time that they have like a long rest or they're in a safe area, they can re-enter this place, relax, do whatever they need to do, maybe cook some food. Because I do want them to make a kitchen. Need to add layer walls. And then object, put the wall into the wall layer. That's a bit better. Yeah, this room is should be very temporary, as they should expand it, they should change it. And I'm very excited to see what they do, because I will also let them pick where a specific room will go, or where specific things will go. Ooh. That's a thing. What was I looking for again? Light sources, yes. Yes. I don't know if I will add anything that can create light into the room. Or like any visible light sources, because I'm probably just gonna make it so that there is just light in the room regardless. I would like to see about adding something. I like the thought of adding lanterns and torches and all that, but oh, it's really rough. It's rough when you're just going to have a huge space that's just going to be completely lit up. Since of course, with me at least, my brain wants to be like, oh, does this make sense? Does this seem like enough lights to light this area up? Do I need to add more? How many more must I add? And it's not... It makes it less enjoyable. Window. Oh. Yeah, I didn't see anything that I really liked. But I was also focusing on talking there. I want something to light the room up. But I don't want anything too crazy. How about we just do a sconce or two? Or a fire... No. Fireplace? Fireplace. Fireplace? And let's make this bigger. No, that's the wrong way. There we go. 4. That's completely hidden by the wall. Let's try and freestyle it. That still doesn't work so well. I need to add later light. And then we'll put that on top and go back to object. Oh, there it is. There's a bit of a disconnect. I don't enjoy that. What if I place that one? Oh, what? Oh, it's because I'm in the object layer. Delete it. Delete it. Where's the delete button? There it is. There. That looks weird. That looks weird. I think I have to move it out some. Am I stone snap? I am. Let's try maybe about there. That sort of works. That's a little nicer. Yeah, I'm also considering having one of the two new players that are one of the two new characters that's being added to be in here waiting for the party, which should happen pretty early on into next session. Oh, whoa, sounds. Hey, Uni, hello, hello. I hope you're doing good. And I see that's a hydrate redeem. There, I have hydrated. Hey, Zipna, hello. Oh, D&D, nice. Yeah. I'm just working on this, like, portable base, I'm calling it. The party currently has an item that lets them enter this space. They just need to, first off, figure out how to use it and figure out what it's for. Figure out what it's for, how it's used, yada yada. Considering right now it's just weird shiny blue key thing. And as time goes on, they'll be able to change how this room looks. Because, like, this one little room for the whole campaign, no. They're going to be able to add bedrooms, they're going to be able to add a kitchen area, they'll be able to add all sorts of places within time and under certain circumstances. And I'm very excited for that. I know I am also playing in a campaign as a player, and the DMs, the two DMs in that one, who co-DM, they really like the idea, so I feel like I'm on something good for once. I want to add something onto the table because the table looks too bare. Let's look up kitchen. Bread on the table. Wait, that's not that's not bread. That's a sausage. What? I mean, it looks a lot like bread, like a giant loaf of, like a giant baguette. Maybe I could add a cup. A cup. Glass. That's a barrel. We are gonna be having someone sitting there at the start, so it would make sense for there to be something on the table for them to use. What is this one? Glass of wine. Could. Yeah, sure. Let's have them drink. Let's have them drink the red stuff while they await the party to appear. Big cup, no. That seems okay. It is very blurry right now, I know. It will look nicer once I save it, convert it to the tabletop variant. And it's just on a lower resolution so that I can make all these changes with less issues to computer. I like how these look. Strawberry. Strawberry pot. I feel like I've seen one of those at a nearby store. Because of course, why wouldn't there be? Would my NPC be snacking on anything, or would they just be drinking wine? I feel like they would be snacking on something. Big block of cheese nearby. I've heard cheese. People typically have cheese with wine, I think. That's why I hear a lot, at least. Pretzel. I have an idea. I'm not going to do that because that's awful. Oh yes, the NPC, or I guess proper wording would be. Oh, you're freaking kidding me. You added this after the fact I made a kitchen in a different area? That's annoying. Okay, maybe I'll go back and edit that map so I can have those. That's so annoying. Oh, bud. Awful timing. Plate. Yeah, that is a plate. Oh, big plate. Sure, big plate. Where's the bread? Come here, bread. No, we're putting cheese on it. We're doing the cheese. I do adore me some cheese. Oh, big big cheese. Okay, let's try and size it somewhat properly. That kind of works. It's a blurry mess. Wow. What was I saying about the character? I started on something. I can't remember how far I got into it. But the character I'm adding to this is a creepy creature, I must say. They kind of have like... The best way for me to explain it is that they have like this kind of eel, or like they look kind of like an eel that grew arms and legs. And their race typically like worship some sort of like god of destruction and etc, etc. So they have clear issues and deformations due to that, of course. And they're going to be joining the party. Which reminds me, after that, that means the party is going to be a sorcerer who's a moth, a druid who's a deer, a bard who's basically a snake, and then a fighter who's this weird eel lizard thing. I love how weird it is. And I love how just different it is. I think this room is done. Maybe we add one more thing. Maybe we add a little bit of warm light coming off of the fireplace. Okay. Oh, I placed all that into there. Oh. They're gonna go under the table. Oh, not the fireplace, please. We'll just put all of these other things there. And then we'll... I'm rotating it. Let's make this big. It's a bit... Why am I using the circular one? I can use... Whoa. Zoom. That looks better. The color's a bit intense, but it's okay. Can I edit how strong that coloration is? Yeah. Brightness. Yeah, it seems a bit better. That looks a bit nicer. Object. Now we need to make sure the cheese is on the table, as well as the plate and the wine. Is that everything? That appears to be everything. Okay, good. Yeah, that's the room. The room is done. Now then, am I able to save this? Am I able to export this without causing issues to the stream? Maybe. It seems like it's okay. Cool. Okay, then let's return to my maps. My mini map and one that I have planned. Am I gonna use that? I'll leave for now. Yeah, I've made quite a few maps thus far. And yes, there's a cult base. Of course, there's a cult. You can't have a good D&D world without some kind of a cult. As I've learned from the several campaigns I've been in, there's always a cult in some place in it. Because of course, easy villains. Why not? Yeah, I do believe that's it. Okay, let's... How much time have I spent on this? Oh, 30 minutes. Okay. Damn, 30 minutes just to make that little map. That sucks. Let's try and do a little bit more. Let's go to Foundry. That is not properly sized. I thought I sized you. Just fit, maybe? Please? Okay, I'm going to shrink the tab we were just on. Does that fit the screen now? It's a bit too long. A little shorter. Yeah, there we go. Now it fits in properly. Okay. No, so yes, this is my first map that they had to go through. Oh yeah, I forgot that I put these little guys here. Hello, little guy. Little derpy skeletons that are friendly. And currently, the party's over here. We have our 3 players, our new player who doesn't have an image yet. That's okay. Right. I need to go here. And let's change this. I'm questioning if this... I'm just gonna hide this for a moment because I don't know if it'll show anything that should not be seen. I don't know. Let's change the background image. Choose file. Go to downloads. Base. The old one is already called base. So I don't know if it's going to change at all. Let's view the scene. No. No, it did change. Oh, wow. That's great, actually. Okay, where's OBS? There you are, OBS. Yay. It's already lit. Let's move these walls some, yeah. Can I? No, I cannot. Okay, I've made the room a fair bit longer. That's okay. That is fine. And that light source is not in the proper area. Right. Nope, wrong button. I'm going to increase the dim light to 40, we'll say. Yeah, that looks about right. That looks about good. yes, and I can add the character. I have not named them yet. Shoot, what do I name you? Yes, it's a level 2 lizard creature with 19 AC right off the bat. Things just work out good. They are supposed to be the face tank while the other 3 players are casters. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna name them. They can just go into this area for now. That works. And yes, there are there's a player token that's just corn because it sounds similar to one of the players. Oh, did you just come back from an ad? Oh, you just came back from an ad. Oh, right. I just placed in the fighter character that I made for this campaign. And yes, there's a player token that has corn because their name sounded similar to corn. They didn't have a picture. They never showed up. You know, I'm just gonna delete that actually. They have not shown up nor shown any interest in coming. And this is another character that was going to be a halfling. They have not popped up. Delete that as well. Okay. And I want to change that. I'll just get rid of you for now. That's going to be the little helper buddy of this area, just a ball of light. Okay. Another random skeleton, I can just delete that. Now that I'm done testing with it. Oh yes. I just want to delete you. There you go. Might as well as remove all this since I only had that there to do some testing with them. Let's maybe remove clear walls. No, I just want to remove this wall. There we go. But this was a little box of testing so I can check that everyone could actually connect and enter and move their tokens around. There. Okay, lovely. This place is ready for them. Oh, that's so wonderful. That means when our next session comes up, which will be next week, sadly, this will be all ready for them. Let's go back to the maze. Yeah, I don't think there's much else I can do here. Yeah. Oh yeah, and this was how I was dealing with the lights. Yeah, I feel like that's way too many torches, sconces on the walls. Everything is also very, very blue, as you can see. I'm gonna close that, and I will lock it once more. Because, yes. Okay. I do believe that's pretty much everything that words. I do believe that's pretty much everything I wanted to do. How do I make it so that you don't toggle nav? Oh, that's how I do that. Okay, cool. How do I bring it back? How do I bring that back if I want that back? Ramble bar. Toggle navigation. Oh, nice. I love that. So easy, so kind. Okay. Oh, big yawn. I can definitely say I'm very excited to see how my players react to the twisting tunnels since... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have to worry about any of my players popping up in this. Let's view the scene. Yes. Oh, and this is not going to be accurate anymore. I should remove that one. But this here is my twisting tunnels, which... It's It is kind of twisty. And there's a lot more blue, a lot more of these big blue crystals of magic. This floor has a little town that will be up here, little settlement that has these guys, and I also don't want you guys. Do I want you guys here still? Or do I desire to move you? I think I want to move you. Because I only wanted you there so that the players can see you guys sooner. But I'm going to move you up into here instead. And I'll just delete this encounter and make this a blue encounter of roleplay where these little guys are mining out these crystals. Since it is right outside of their town. Almost. Oh, big yawn. Apologies. Yeah, these little mole people here, their whole job is just to mine these crystals and give it to the people that have enslaved them, which is, yes, it's the cult. They desire these magic crystals, which are very dangerous, and they're making these mole people do it for them. And then I have a little event here. As you can see, stuff's gonna be happening. There's gonna be a fight. And then if they can make it through the very thick wall of webs here, they'll eventually make it to what I'm going to qualify as an elite boss. Elite boss? No. Elite enemy. I'm not going to call it a boss because there's going to be a boss in the next zone, which is, it has to do with the people enslaving the moles. But I still wanted there to be some kind of a tough enemy on this floor that they could get something out of. Like, as an example, as I've done in the campaign that I'm playing in, is that our party ended up dispatching of some phase spiders, and I ripped out their fangs and turned them into daggers. So I would love to give the opportunity for my players to do the same thing. Although that might be a bit harder since that might be a bit difficult since this creature that I'm making them fight is it's using more or less the stats of a giant wolf spider, I think it was. No, that one's weaker. I think it's just giant spider. Where is it? And I'm calling it the crystalled gargantuan spider. It's freaking huge. Ugh. I don't like looking at it. I do not have the skill to make it look how I want it to look, but the way I'm going to be wording it is that it's like a spider that has like some sort of that has crystallized in some way, where like its exoskeleton has either changed to look similar to these huge crystals here, or like the crystal somehow started to grow on their exoskeleton, giving them a bit of a buff in armor, as well as some other things that I felt like were fitting for having a crystal armor on your body, basically. I still have to think about if it's going to have any added effects, or if it's just going to be big spider with crystal body that has more HP. I don't know. I definitely want to do some kind of a different effect. Maybe it could like flash, Because these blue crystals here, as you can see, they're pretty bright. So maybe this spider could cause some sort of like, while it's fighting, it could cause some kind of a flash that blinds the players, potentially blinds the players for a moment. Or, what, what would work? I know when I first started writing for this campaign, I started, at some point during it, I decided to add in the cult because yes, and they're collecting these crystals. But why are they collecting these crystals? My thought was maybe these crystals could be concentrated into some kind of potion or something that makes you stronger, that like charges your body with magic or something. So maybe it could make you more resistant to non-magical damage, or maybe like it feels really weird to say this, but like some kind of steroid was what I was originally thinking. And they could be using it for, I don't know yet, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure what they're using it for yet, aside from the fact that when they purify it, when they condense it, when they, do stuff with it, they can use it as some kind of a steroid to make them stronger, to buff them, with some obvious downsides, because like there's no reason why I should only give you upsides. That's just dumb. I was thinking of making those downsides kind of dangerous, like maybe after the effect wears off, you like lose max HP, you get a minus to, you have like strength and such deducted from you. To simply put, make it very clear, hopefully make it very clear that my players don't like go and start taking this crystal stuff that they should not be taking because has really bad side effects. But I also wanted it to be like the last ditch effort of this upcoming boss that they'll be doing on the little base raid floor that I've made. Because like, I don't think the boss, as before taking such and such, I want the fight to be decent. I want to wear the players out to some degree. And what I would really love in a kind of funny way is for the boss to take this item that enhances them once they get low on HP, to put the fear into my player, like, oh, there's a phase 2? What? But then for the boss to suddenly just like explode the next moment. Because that would be funny. I like the thought of making that funny. Also, hello creature, how are you? It's the cutie, bite the cutie. No, there's no cuties here. The only thing you see is spider. I can't zoom in too much. That bothers me. Oh, big stretch. Okay. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Does that just say its basic name? How dare you say its basic name? It's called the Crystal Gargantuan Spider, not Giant Spider. I hear that knocking. Who says you can knock? That's not allowed. This space is occupado? Excuse me? Oh wow, right, I forgot I made this place dark. Oh, where's the light setting? Let's make this a little bit brighter so that we can see. Yeah, like, of course this place is gonna be darker because they're moles. They're blind. And they can't afford light because they're enslaved. I will freaking knock on your walls and doors until you accept that you're cute. No. No. Just no. No. Um. Right. Yes, this is the lovely little settlement of Glimmerhold. A cute little name that I made before I decided to enslave them. Let's change this so that we don't see all the lights around. But all these moles don't really get enough stuff to be able to have all the luxuries of lighting up their town. Having moles that aren't hurt and damaged. And they have made tables out of broken boxes and such. Tables and chairs out of broken boxes. And they're also using them for fire to cook some food. And this water is also polluted. Because of course. Oh wow, this actually is polluted water. I just saw water with green stuff and I'm like, yeah, that works. Oh, that water looks disgusting. Oh, that's vile. Ugh. Ew. Oh, so many redeems. Hydrate redeem. No! Not again! Also, is it just me or is Foxie in 1 year only? That could be. What if I adjust my headset? Because I know I fiddled with it. I don't know. Would that change anything? Probably not. I don't know how to change that back. How would I do that? How would I do that? Where's the audio thing? There's the audio thingy. No, it doesn't have any options for that actually. I thought it did. I thought you did. I have the dumb, I guess. 1 second, I'm gonna try and fix my headset then. It could very well be something that happened to my computer or something. But yeah, all these moles are moles. There we go. Are basically forced to gather up all these blue crystals and send it onto this lift. There we go, that's the word. Send it onto this lift to bring it up to the evil base for them to do their nefarious things with. And we have a couple of them like moving stuff over. We have one here that's not what I want to do. I want that gone, please. Thank you. I need to move this mole. We have this one here that's like guarding the lever. That's ready to pull the lever to send all this stuff up or to bring it back down. And then we have this other mole here that's fixing all the broken pickaxes that they have. Because they can't afford to make new ones. So it's a big struggle. Why are you knocking again? Why? Ugh. I hear that a lot louder in my left ear than my right ear, and I don't understand why. Oh yeah, and I have this little table here with some lanterns that the players can yoink so that they can actually see in this place since where's the light? Now let's put it back to how it's supposed to be viewed. Just give it like a minute. I heard pull the lever. Yes, pull the lever to send up the crystals of glowing. Yeah, this is more or less what my players are going to see, unless they have dark vision, of course. Which is very dark. Very dark. So they're definitely going to need these little lanterns I've placed so that they can... So that one of them can walk around this place with some form of light to see and these many rooms alongside the walls that will go from like the floor and up higher. So they just like fill the wall from like bottom to from like the bottom to probably about halfway up to the top. Like there's a lot of room for a lot of moles, a lot of homes, a lot of mole homes. And then I know I need to turn the light. Actually, no, I can just make a light. I can just make a light. Yeah, we also have this one here that's hiding in behind all these boxes. Because, yeah, we have to have a slacker. Okay. Let's see. Then we have the evil base, which I'm quite excited for. The players will end up entering through here. As you can see, it's all the same stuff from the last floor. There's a teleporter thing there, which is where the boss is gonna be. There's another one, which is like the main teleporter. Bedrooms for 20 people plus the boss, so 21. An armory section. Food, kitchen, dining hall. And I'm gonna have someone that's in the middle of eating when the players come in. Because, yes, funny. We also have a bathroom with some co-op pooping. Oh. And this light source is not big enough either. No. No. Light it. Let's do 16. Hold on. Oh, because I didn't change it. So I'm gonna do 17 instead and update the light. And maybe that looks a bit nicer. No, it still has this weird line here. That bothers me. Is that better? That's better. That works. Can I have a generic character mole that tries leading the party through the mines before getting got? Oh. What? Before getting got? Are you saying that you want a character that gets crunched on by something? You know what? Sure. Sure, I will do that right now. Let's go to Twisting Tunnels. What did you say? Possibly. Possibly getting crunched. Let's add an NPC. Mole 1, Mole 2. We'll do a duplicate of Mole 2, Mole 1. Open. The mole with the tooth. Creature. Actually, I'll do the whole name. Oop. Oh. Wait, what if I just need him? The creature. Oh, I love that. The creature. Okay. I'll give you some stats when I can then. And then yeah, I have an idea how I could use that. Let's go back to Glimmerhold. Let's light the place back up so I can see. I'm not the only one that can't see here. Yeah, the creature. You are going to replace. Can I grab? You're going to replace this one by the light. The creature. You will be here. And then you'll be a part of the... Oh, that's another thing. Because I saw Spire earlier. You did, yes. That is part of like a mini mission, a side mission. Where one of the moles, which is now going to be you... Or... No. one of the moles is going to mention to the party that a bunch of their miners, diggers, have gone missing deeper into the caves, and they need them to help figure out what's going on because this party is very strong and trustworthy looking, as they don't look very trustworthy at all. Considering one's like a death moth, another just weird, rotting looking creature, and another snake, and then there's just a random deer amongst the party. But yeah, you, that creature, will end up leading the party down from here all the way over to this side. Can you see my cursor, actually? Oh, I don't think you can. Can you not see my cursor? Oh, you can? Okay, good. Good. But you'll end up leading the party over here, the deeper part of the mines, where there's going to be some spiders. Giant wolf spiders, which I'm probably going to change to be big crystallized wolf spiders or something, so that they're a little bit more annoying to deal with. And then maybe, by chance, save some of these moles. Aside from this one's gone already. It's small, but there. Noted. Oh, I really need to figure out how I'm going to set up this elite fight, elite enemy. Yeah, that is currently pretty much everything I have. Oh yes, one of the NPCs I'm adding. Yeah, sure, Maze. Why is the background so bright? I don't like that. That's annoying me. Config. Not gray, but black. Oh, that's so much nicer. Oh, that's so much better. Oh yeah, there's also... Ooh. Open it. You've seen. By the way, if you actually want some names for the moles, I have a few. I am all ears. I am all ears. Oh, this is another little settlement that my players ended up encountering. Where's the little guys? They're not here. Oh, there's one. There's a little guy. Oh, it's slow. Oh, it's so slow. Move them nice and close to the light so you can see. Yeah, it's a settlement of twig blights, which anyone that knows D&D and has heard of or encountered twig blights before knows that they're hostile. But in my world, a hostile creature can be a neutral creature or a friendly creature. Because this one's funky and weird. Because yes, I say so. Alright. Oh, big yawn. Well, whilst I await the names from the creature, I'm going to try not create a scene. I'm going to be part player 2. Counter. Yeah, creature. Grim Hollow Paw. Black Snout. Pips. I love Pips. That's so cute. Kyla. Darren. Okay. Well. That is definitely very nice. Ah, yes. I knew there would be these guys. There's CR2. What's the difference between that and this one? 1-8. Damn. Okay. Multi-attack. Oh, wow. Okay. Sure. We'll add a bit of both. And I'll leave it at that for now. Though I don't know if you have a naming scheme for the moles. I do not. Whoops, I just locked the door. Most of the moles are literally just like the same the same thing. Mole 1 for ones with the teeth. Ones with the tooth. Mole 2 for the ones without the tooth. And there's mole hurt for those ones that are hurt. And the only other one that's different aside from yours is important mole. Hello, my name's Important. I have some important news for you. Tooth. Yes, the tooth. Gotta have them tooth by ones. I think important mole will be. Can I get full name? There we go. Did I spell that right? Okay. Yes, I did. I like that name. For the important one. And this one guarding the thingy. Is this gonna... No. Hopefully it doesn't change. They have all their names. Name them like the 7 dwarves, like important always have something important to give. Oh, the ads! The ads have come. Oh my. Black snout. Okay, this one guarding. Will be that. And if I go... You're one without the tooth. So you would be mole 2. Mole 2. Okay. Then we'll do one of these ones in the kitchen area. Maybe we'll do both of them. One of them has to be Isla. And then I guess this other one. And that one can be unnamed. We'll have this one that's hurt have a name. I've used Karen, Kyla, Black Snout. Let's make you... Whoop. There. Welcome back from the ad. Darned ads. It'd be nice if I could just turn it off, but I cannot. Then we have Rim Hollow Paw. Let's see. We'll do this, because there's absolutely a chance that these players are going to try and go into every single one of these houses here. I only have 3 doors unlocked. Well, they'll probably try and break them down. Oh wait, I forgot to name this one. Ah, that's fine. Mother could also be a name for one of them. Sure. That's perfectly timed because I did not give this one a name. The one hiding in the barrel. The boxes, I mean. Okay, there we go. Nice. They've been named. Oh, yeah. What's the button? This is the button. I need to make this place dark again. Because I know I will forget if I do not. Also, well, today, most of my free time has been spent on doing this. Filling their pockets full of stuff. Getting all these features in. Very annoying. And doing all these spells too. Some of these I had to change, like, do you have any that's... Oh yeah, Frostbite is one I had to add in. I think all these other spells were good, actually. But yeah. This is the second time I've been put into a D&D map. Nice. Oh my. Uh, yeah, I've been spending a lot of my time today just filling out their sheets with stuff like making classes and such. Like, not classes. I have been making subclasses and spells and races. It's been a lot. These are the spells I have placed in, which reminds me. Come back here, Nico. I need your spells. I need your frostbite. All this other stuff should be in the game already. I'm going to take a look at your spells real quick. Blade Word, yes. Chill Touch was there. Infestation, yes. Fucking Grass was there. Chaos Bolt, yes. Pulse Life was already there. I think the first time I was named Vix and I was some sort of bloodthirsty barbarian that died to a dragon in front of the party. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. It looks like you might be in the case of a poor, sad mole that gets crunched on by a giant crystal spider in front of the party. Again! Oh, that's funny. Do I have these right? Yes. One of these is not. You were not. That's already in, that's already in, that's already in. Same. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've made 5 spells so far. I'm keeping the theme with this party too. The theme must be carried out. And I also done subclasses. I've done Druid Circle of Stars as well as Sorcerer Shadow Magic. Is there like a little guy within this party? Like, do you mean like someone short? I believe the shortest person is Zyla. They're like 5 feet tall, I believe. Short or young. I don't know about age. I haven't paid much attention to their age. Hold on. I'm pretty sure the shortest is Zyla. The youngest might be, oh yeah, I think that one's the youngest. How do I say their name again? Farin. I believe they're the youngest, considering they're 20. Their character is 20. The Paladin is 24. The Moth is 30. They're all really young, actually. Okay, damn. I didn't realize that my whole party is made of people 30 years, between 20 to 30 years old. The characters. Oh, I didn't even look at their heights. Hold on a second. I'll look at their heights for you. Zyla's 5 foot. The Paladin is 6 foot. And then Farin is 5'2". Okay, so yeah, the Moth Lady is the shortest. Wait, who was the oldest again? I think she's the oldest, but also the shortest. And then Farin is the youngest, but slightly taller. I've also had to do a bunch of adding in races and their features. Oh, it's so much. There's so much. Because anyone who could be mistaken as a child, I feel like my guy would become protective of them. Give him a little more trauma. Oh, that's funny. I feel like that might work the best with this character unless the new character fits the bill better. Since so far the characters haven't shown much care of the others, aside from wanting to get out of this cursed place. Oh yeah, I've also added a background. I don't think I've added that, did I? I did not add it. No, I did not. That's okay. I probably have more work on it to do. Okay, what time is it? 8:28. I've been at this for an hour and 16 minutes. That is quite a bit more. That's quite a bit more than I was anticipating. My two requirements is either mother figure or guide. Okay, let's find you and I'll make a note. Can I make a note on ya? I should be able to make a note on ya. Details. Okay, then we save that. Very good. Very good. Oh, I should probably... There we go. I think that works, right? That looks good. And Pips is your child. Interesting. Where did I put Pips? Who's Pips? Where's Pips? I think... No, that's not who it was. Was it you then? No. 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 Oh wait, was it this one? There we go. Child of... There we go. At a bar. It's not really a bar. It's just like a food place where they make the food with food trays and wooden utensils. Oh, you were telling me where they were. Oh. Oh my. Why did you remember that so clearly? That's really good memory for just me placing a name on a random mole. Okay. Can I? You know where the important moles are at. Okay. Well, hopefully none of their names get changed. I know that I named these ones there. Okay. Right, I've been at this for over an hour now. I think it might be about time that I swap to a game. I love Muddle is the one hiding. Yes, that works really well for them too. That's very good. Let's do that. Now I will return to this. Close out boundary. Thank you. I very much so appreciate that, since to be completely honest with you, I was not gonna name any of them. None of them was gonna be named. Like, probably not probably. Mostly because like if one of my players did ask for a name, I would make them name them. They can name them. Better to have some if somebody asks. That's where they haven't, which is a little bit upsetting, but that's also okay. Now let's turn music down. I can move back to this now. Game. Where is the game? Does it fit? Will it fit the screen first right away? It does! Yippee! Amazing! A very emotionally stunted party, it seems. A little bit. That's okay. Is the music loud enough? Or is it too loud? Oh, I'm in a place. Why? Where am I? Why am I in some place? I don't remember this. Okay, what's happening here? Okay. Rating damage they are. Let's just use both of those up. I don't remember leaving off in a place. What the heck is happening here? Why do I have a magnet on that? I mean, that's not bad. It might be a little quiet, but oh well, I'm here to listen to the cute fuck. There is no cute here. I do not know what you speak of. I will adjust the volume. The sound effect is definitely too loud for me personally. Let's move the music up a bit more. That looks okay on the that looks okay on OBS. It's higher than it was before. I suppose I will continue with this real quick. And the music sounds good now. Awesome. Good. Grand. Lovely. Oh, I don't remember what was happening. Oh. Stuff. When the card is drawn, it stays in the hand until used. I can only put it on the whip. Oh. Well, let's got some more luck then. Because why not? Oh, give this to me. Yes. Destroy them. As one can see, I have played this game for a fair amount. It is so good. It is so fun. Go fuck go. Yes, I am going. They're going to explode. Oh, explosive. Oh, I'll just do that then. Let's do this. And then that. And we can do this. And that. And then this. And that. Cards. Thank you. Yeah, do the damage. I have 40 mana. Holy cow. Where did that come from? Oh, yeah. So much damage in one turn. Oh, it auto-ended for me. That's right. I forgot that happens. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. The character I'm playing, the lady with, I think it's a lady, the person with the green hair, they're very combo based, which is a little rough, but it is also very fun, I must say. I do have the mana for this. Yay! Let's be greedy. Let's just do that real quick. Then we can do this. can I do that? If I do that, I have no more mana. I'm gonna have to play that. Then we can play this. That. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, blast him. And that's all I can do. That was good. That was nice. I got some coinage from that. Ooh. I still... Oh, I have that now. I'm just gonna cash out. I don't like any of that. Ronk Fox. No. I am very weak and feeble. A soft wind would destroy me. Oh wait, I have gun. Oh, I could have used gun. Ah. Now I can. This. Sure, we'll do some armor. Didn't I just do 2 though? Shouldn't I have drawn more? Nah. Gun. I know there was this one run I made that was just the magic staff with increasing amount. That kept increasing how many projectiles was being fired from the magic wands. And I had magnet on them, so they just kept coming back to my hand over and over, so I could just almost endlessly play those wands. That was a really fun run. I want that flavor of overpowered again. Yum. Oh, chicken. I guessed what it was going to be before I even knew. Heart. Yeah. 5, please. Sure. Give. And there's a mystery thing over here. I once had 20 bullets melt. That's so good. I don't think I've made it that far yet. Choose. We'll do this. We'll do that. We'll do this. Do that. Gun. I'm now out of mana. That. Mana. This. Mana. Mana. Gun. Oh. Yeah, we'll just use that then. I don't want to take any damage. I was at the cost of the run because I accidentally overused some cards. Oh. Oh. That's definitely a painful moment. More of that. This. That. Again. Ow, I forgot I was getting hit. I couldn't do anything anyways. I think we'll do this. Do that. Do this, which gives me some HP back. 1, 2, 3. Yay. I dealt a heck... I dealt a heck ton of damage though. Yeah, I can see that. Ooh, lightning. Ooh, I almost missed this. I have to sacrifice a card. Let's get rid of the whip. I don't care much for it. Which may be very unwise because that's fewer... There's fewer 0 cost cards that I have. I think I only have one other? Yeah, I only have one 0 cost card actually. That was not so smart. Go to one more. liking. This that almost worked. Ooh. Gun. I draw. That helps a little bit. 0, 1, 2, 3. Man, I love the lady with the gun. Lady with the gun is great. Like, she's just so good. But it does require much processing on my part. This will do more damage. And that's not going to do too much damage at all. Man, no, that talk about D&D made me want to play it again. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. I'm so incredibly happy that I was able to... I'm really happy that I was able to have the chance to actually play it. Like, my first ever session that I've played was last year. Back in, like, August. So I'm still pretty new. And, like, I've ended up starting up my own campaign with my own players? Like, what? How did I do that? I don't know. I can't do it anymore. I'm incredibly lucky that I was able to do that. It was originally going to be 5 players, but things happened. So it only ended up being 3, but that's okay. It's still pretty good. I really like the vibe that these players of mine are giving for this. Like it good. I have a good feeling about the campaign that I have. That maybe, oh, just maybe, it's gonna be one of those rare occasions where it can be completed. At least you can find people when you're mute. It's hard to find people. Oh, you're mute? Oh. Yeah, that would definitely make things more difficult. I'm trying to think of words, but the words do not work. Yeah, words don't work for me suddenly. I apologize. Oh, 0 cost card. I need that. No! My card. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. It would really suck to be in a spot where, like, a lot of things are more difficult because of that. I'm glad for my friend who didn't care about me being mute and allowed me to play a custom campaign with them. That is really nice. I don't see why people wouldn't let someone that's mute join, because it's kind of weird if they didn't. Because there's very... It's very easy to compensate for the lack of speech. At least I feel like it would be pretty easy to compensate for that. To be able to have a game or just anything in general where it just works with that. Oh. We'll grab that. This. That. Ooh. do that. You know it's faster. It is, but the main problem would be talking with the same group. That is fair. Because everyone is literally talking hard to ask a question on time. Because everyone is likely talking, it's hard to ask a question on time. That is very fair. That is so incredibly fair. I know, like, for me, it's obviously very different since I can speak, but I do have issues with talking up in front of people. So it can often be a case of where I just sit there silently, waiting for everyone else to finish talking before I try and say anything. And by the time I have the chance to, my chance has already passed. Ooh. You're new. I want that new thing. But yeah, definitely a very different situation because again, I don't need to explain why, but yeah. I do slightly understand. Bonzo witches. I love this. So 1, 2, and then I'm 4. Can I have my mana card? Yes, I can. Yes, I do. Guess I'll do armor. Oh, whoa, 20 armor, that's nice. Is this the last fight? I think it's the last fight. I'm getting poked at. Oh, that's why. Okay. Too many high cost cards. 1, 2, 5, 4, 3. Or I can just do damage. I'll do damage. Ooh. Oh, yes. 1, 2, 3. Vacuum. 2. That's so much. That is so much. That's so good. 1, 2. Ooh. Yeah. Whoa, witch on a broomstick? The purple lady has come for me. 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2. Friendship. Big mana. Big mana. 2, 3. Wild card it. 1, 2, 3. Wild card. 2. I did not get any more attack cards. Okay. The biggest I've gotten, 13. My ears are slightly covering it. That's okay. I should have saved such a thing if I beat them. My friend group found a fix for this, and it was for me to use a soundboard effect when I had something to say, or a question to ask for it when it go too far without me. Though it's likely it won't work with everyone. I really like that. That's a really smart way to get around it. And that is also incredibly nice, too. Oh, draw a card. Draw a card. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! And then it gets sent back. Okay, that's all I can do. We'll just cash out because it's the last area. Yeah? Yeah. No! It had stabbed it to me. Oh, I just turned my phone off by accident. Damn. That I went wrong. Whoops. Okay. Wow, so many things. Oh, play the card. Freeze them. Yeah, oh. Decimate them. Deals a big number of damage. I'm not gonna bother trying to see that. Involve garlic. Reach 12 combo or above. Nice. Fate West Wing. Find the Grimoire. Reach 12 combo or above. Oh, there's two that are like that. Okay, cool. And play Morola card 10 times. Damn, I did that? Whoa. So I was allowed to play as the new type in a Gundam 079 campaign. A Gundam campaign. That is very interesting. I like that. Oh, that just made me remember there was this one campaign idea that I had where like it's kind of like a modern-esque world. Kind of close to like our modern time world, but like someone out there is doing some weird experiments, messing with the timeline, and there's these like few chosen people that for whatever weird reason can see the distortion that is caused by these timeline changes. And they go through this whole big adventure to like figure out what's happening, why they can see it, what's causing this to happen. What's causing it to happen, and eventually get to this like laboratory deep underground, and they have to fight in this large lab in front of this like black hole looking thing. And like if they don't beat the boss fast enough, then the black hole suddenly it's not going to be a black hole, but it has some kind of weird. The best way to explain it is that it looks like a black hole. Because I have not thought much into it, and I just can picture it in my head. Big blackened spear wibbling and wobbling in the middle of this large lab. But if they don't defeat the boss fast enough, it goes like critical state. And then it like starts pulling in everything around it. And like it pulls everything in around it. And the next thing that the players know, they suddenly wake up at the start of the campaign as if nothing happened. That was my idea. Dumb, maybe, but it sounds interesting at least. Hole in space and time. That could work. That could definitely work. That does sound like a good one. Oh, combos don't clear but turn. Yes. Yeah, that's so good. Let's go. Do we go to the blacksmith? It does sound interesting though. Yeah. I like the weird things that make your brain itch. I don't know. It sounds fun. Sounds interesting. That might be my next campaign. We will have to see someday. I'm just gonna back out of this place. Let's go to power up. What could we power up? What can we add? I also love helping people with their D&D campaigns. Well, you're more than welcome to help. I always appreciate help. Especially with creating things, because sometimes I get very... What's the word? Tunnel vision? And I can't think of what I could do differently to make things... What I could do differently to make things better. And 25 more coins. Yeah. Almost. Sometimes it's good to have a fresh view on something. Absolutely. It can help so much. So very much. There's a 4 that has 2. We have a 4 there that has 1. Let's go with the 4 that has 2. Once home to some of the world's brightest and most talented mages. Now there's nothing but dark magic, vile familiars, and those who seek to control them. Interesting. Green goopy? Oh. Almost don't hear between turns. Okay. I'm gonna take damage! Unless... I think this one's dead. This one's gonna smack at me. It's gonna smack me! Ah! 1. Oh, I'd have to have... Okay. I see. That's 6 mana. Add 1 mana when a purple card is played. I'd much rather do that, then do this. Dude. I need armor. Absolutely need the armor. No questions about it. Is that a wee little gremlin over there? It is. I will wait before I do that one. The what I love more is that sometimes I'll get mentioned in the world or get an item made after me. Hardly a character though. You'll have a spot in my world other than the little mole. Depending on how things go, I might have you join the party to a degree. My thinking is that I could potentially have you... what's gonna do more damage? I'm thinking that potentially I could have you, like, enter the little, safe base area that they have. Meaning... that you'd be there whenever they go back to their base. I'll just do that. And like you could like help around the base. Maybe you could like fix up drinks, food, or help cook or something like that, or some other kind of talent. I get to join the Merc hobos. I'm kidding about it sometimes. They're not Merkers. No. They're very good. Well, this is more so a fault on the fact that I'm using creatures that are normally hostile, that aren't hostile to the party for my own little purposes. So they have tried to swing a weapon at some of my friendly NPCs. I think they spent like half an hour one time trying to think like, what should we do to this twig blight? It's not coming at us, but it's standing there menacingly. Before I was like, okay, this is taking some time. I'm just gonna make them run and dip into the large crack in the wall that was there. Blade. I can end my turn like that. Very aw. Yes, I agree. I have enough defense for this. Oh, big yawn. Oh, I'm so yawny today. Ooh, what? If I have to be, I'll gladly be the home mom for them to show them the world isn't always after them. Sure, that sounds good. Oh. Ow, I took so much damage. No, the damage is too much. Garlic? Do I? Sure. I am slowly managing to be able to teach my players that just because it's something that is normally hostile doesn't mean that it is a hostile for you. So I think the best way for me to go about that would be... Oh. Bracer, absolutely. But I think the best way for me to go about that would be to give the special friendly NPCs that look like hostile creatures a different token that looks more friendly rather than like a skeleton with a sword standing in the hallway. This technically does a bit more damage. Ooh, garlic. Yeah, once the first friendly NPC that they encountered was it was just a little twig blight, and I didn't make a custom a semi-custom token for them, so it was just a twig blight to them. So that definitely causes a few issues for that first encounter, but the second encounter with a friendly NPC that I had them do had some custom pictures, custom pictures of skeletons, so that they know that these ones are different. Maybe we shouldn't all out attack them right away like we wanted to do with that twig blight. Watch me be rock a Rakshasa or a doppelganger. That gives me some ideas. As Arcana chest dungeon. Interesting. I'm turning the wrong way. I could definitely do something interesting that does more damage. Why does it do less damage to the one in my face? It's in my face! It's punching me! That does more damage. Oh. Stuff that does not help me fight at all. Wow, lovely. Wonderful. Oh, also, I believe today was it today or was it yesterday? I either today or yesterday I had my players come up with some ideas for different floors of my dungeon. One of them ended up helping me make a dungeon floor that's going to be in complete darkness. The type of darkness that's magical and that you cannot see through with dark vision. That one I'm specifically excited for. I can't wait to make it. and see just how painful it could be, but also how interesting it would be. Since currently my thought of it so far is where it's like a net, the hive of these weird creatures. So it's like, you ever seen the movie Alien from like way back in the day on VHS? You know, the little black boxes that you shove into one of those, into like a machine that plays it like a DVD but less compact. um, yeah, it's kind of like that, like the alien nest is what I'm thinking. This does more damage, actually. Oh, I'm taking so much damage. Why is this on the first floor? Oh, there's no zero cost here. Well, we'll just do that. Now smack them with the book. Ugh. Give me junk. Guess I'll do that. I don't know. Okay, this time I don't take damage. Garlic. There we go. We're doing somewhat okay with this. Sorry, I was getting a snack, but I do believe I know what you're talking about. Okay, and don't worry about getting snacks. You should always have a snack nearby. It is good to be full with the snack. Ow. Racer. You. This. That. This. Oh, they're all still alive. Oh. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'll do that. I'll do this. Do that. Do this. Do that. Has a single one perished yet? I don't know. I don't think so. That one I have to do. Oh, I did get a couple of them. I'm so tempted to say something, but I don't want to weird you out. You are unlikely to weird me out, I would say. Do we have more zero cost? We do. I'll do that. Do this. Do that. Get the mana. 2 damage. That's good. I can deal with that. Yes. We've almost done it. We did it. Oh. 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 A witch. My favorite. Okay, let's open up this chest. We probably should have done that before. Probably should have done that before. Let's do that. In regards of, I should always have a snack on me. You are a snack I will probably have. That, I did not think that would pop up. I did not think the processing of that. Oh, good one. Good one. No, no more duplicators. Whip will take her. Damn, this boss is gonna fry me. I'm gonna get fried. I will do that. And then we'll do this. And then I take damage. I need more higher cost cards. Is what I'm realizing. Yes. Be destroyed. I'm gonna do that. Then I'll do this. And they all get blasted. at me now. Oh, I managed to take him down. Wow, lucky. Definitely this. Oh, I'm taking so much damage. Ow. Ah. I'm still taking so much damage. I'm not gonna survive. I got very high greed now, though. Yay! Yes, lightning ring. Perfectly timed. I believe with 100% I should be getting about double. Ooh, new things. I don't want to use that. Sure. Sure, what does that do? 4 cost! I'm too poor for that. I'm too poor. My friend said I have an automatic sweet mouth or finger since I don't talk. Because my mind always tries to compliment people and I'm trying to get better at not doing it. I mean, it's not a horrible thing. I wouldn't consider it a horrible thing most of the time. It's just, of course, depends on the type of people that you're around. And some people might take things wrong. Which is definitely a frightful situation if they do. I have 13 HP. Ah. Oh my. My room is toasty. What do I get in here? Oh. I suppose the flash damage duel could be helpful. 4. And it doesn't even destroy them! Attacks again at the end of the turn. Okay, I'm hoping it saves me. It saves me! Another bracer. Oh! It's all bracer this time. Yeah. Where's my cursor? There it is. I can't deny most of my compliments come as flirts, so I put people off. That... Yeah, no, that's definitely understandable. Yes, I need the chicken. That can definitely be difficult to compliment people since it of course can come out that way. Which could very easily become an issue. Fox will grab the chicken. The fox must have the chicken. The chicken lover? Chicken lover? What? How could? How dare? I don't have enough HP. Nor armor for this. Oh yeah, that gave me 2. Cool. Ah! Well, this is definitely a problem. We're gonna grab that, and hopefully I can use it a couple times to get some more HP. I'm taking 4! No! If I use this, I won't be able to use this. I have to use it to hope that it takes them out. It does. It does. That's good. There's more demises with that one. This, I don't know if it's this character or if I'm just having really bad luck, but whoa. I definitely have to do that. Let's do... My voice keeps dying. We'll do this, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this. We're safe for another day. I mean, not long ago, I literally just called you a snack. Yeah! I mean, that can be taken in a friendly way. That's just up to the people and their decisions. Yeah, that item. Oh no, it stays there. Oh. Now we do this. Now the water raises. That's okay. That's okay. I don't know how high I can let this water go. Now it comes to attack. How much HP am I going to be healing so far? 13. Oh, I'm underwater now. Okay, let's start breaking this thing. There we go. Wow, I'm about half health now. Wonderful. I'm so fragile. I wonder if I could do that again. Here. Hey, the thunder loop takes them out. Oh, I'm taking damage. This is okay. I'm skipping that. No, it took you... What, the entire stage? Yeah. Oh yeah, there's an ad! There's an ad! I'm taking so much damage. Too much damage. Sweet knife. Oh, that's okay. Ah! Hydrate. And a posture check. Okay. There we go. If I don't deal with some of these, I'll be taking damage. Okay. Now I don't have to worry about damage at all. No more damage for me. Can I please get the heart? I can get the heart. That was a hand of 12. Feel, bud. Where's the heart? There is the heart. 9. Yay, you're free from the ad. Did I not pull the heart? That's possible still? Yeah. Oh. Oh, I think I just screwed myself. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Curious. Yes. This is totally okay, yeah? We're so okay. Good run, I guess, yeah. Hmm. Oh, that's a lot of damage, bud. Can I just hit play all? Ah! Ah! Oh. This is the end for me. Oh, I have one more turn. Okay then. I can do one more attack. How am I still living? Nope, I'm done now. There we go. Oh. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. I did not make much money that time. That's sad. Let's go to the crawlers. I desire to see the floating lady. Add 20 luck when Giovanna is played. Draw one card when a purple card is played. Big cost. Sure. Yes, I do. It works out wonderfully. No, that's not what I want to do. How does the witch lady work? I have not completed this yet. Oh. Nope. I really need to get like an air conditioner for my room. It's so hot in here. I'm melting. Cat. That's a scuffle. When two cats collide, they may start fighting. Wait, what? Oh my. It's hot because you're in it. Okay. Sure. Oh my. I love the cats. That's freaking hilarious. Magic. Yes. But yeah, it's like in the first game. I haven't played the first game. They are cute, yes. Oh, that's fantastic. Freeze. I'll go this way first. 1, 2. Oh. Oh, duplicate. Will that make my cat even stronger? Let us see. I think they evolved with gold masks, if I remember correctly. Good to know. Wait, I do have the book unlocked. Does it show them? Oh, it does! Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, I will have to keep one of those around. What's that? Oh. I didn't know it was you! Ah. Gato, the Cato. More cat. That's fantastic. I adore that. I didn't think this through. I don't think that makes it stronger. Might be wrong though. I'll leave that now. Oh, pause. I can remember stuff for every... I can remember... I can remember stuff for forever, then forget stuff when I was told 3 hours ago. Yeah, yeah, I understand that feeling very well. I'm often in the same boat. I'm so surprised that I'm able to remember so much stuff at work. Like where this one very specific item is. Crazy. I think the combo adds more cats, so more like the shuffle. I see. Gosh, shuffle more. Oh yes, let's do that. I'm gonna take damage this turn. Unless cat? Oh, gold mask. Perfect. Don't play it. Leave that be. That needs to stay there. That's cat. More cat. Oh, the cat. Now, does this work? It does work. Whoa. We'll do this specific one. Now, what does that do? I don't get to read it. Hold on. Deal 100 damage, may turn enemies into coins. Oh. May turn enemies into coins. Interesting. Very interesting. I need more cats. Cost, yes. 308 damage. Whoa. That's cool. Oh, some of them have smog on them. Oh. Oh. I see. Yeah, it's basically minus touch. I see. Fascinating. I need that card to come up more often then. Draw a card. I'm not sure about that. I wouldn't mind more zero cost cards. Oh. Yes. Yeah, I 100% the Vampire Power, so I have a bit more context of this game. That is fair. You would have all the context that you need. While I'm here, being confused. That's okay. I understand enough of it, because I have seen that game. I do have it on my list. I just probably played like 10 minutes of it. And then haven't touched it since for like over a year. I'll play that too, sure. I still have no idea if the amount is actually helping. It definitely has to be helping the eyes. At least. Trust me, it gets hard to unlock stuff. Fair. Alright. This one feels far better. Good. The cats are fighting. Yay, money! When did I heal? Oh, because I have the thing, that's right. 5 damage. I can live with that. We'll do this. And this, and that. Yeah. Oh, that's so good for money. 40% more luck, yes. Oh. Dad. Oh, more stuff. Do that, I guess. Hmm. Yay! Oh, big yawn. Ah. Recover health after encounter. Mana cost is reduced by 1. I would love that on the light comb. Then I get 2. That's kind of nice. I think luck might also affect how often the cats fight, but I could be wrong. You know, it very well could. It's very hard to tell. I hope that is correct. The thing, she does snack it, so would make sense, I fear. Ah, wild card. I like how I'm just saving the wild card. Like, yeah, I don't need this right now. This can wait. Earns coins when the card kills an enemy. Yes! Yes! More money! The cat will make me all the money. What if you added a -1 mana to a 0 cost card? Would it give you mana? I would assume, yeah. The Cato. And this has only for purples. Okay. If I get another minus, if I get another minus, I can try doing that. Card is copied when used. More cat. Yeah, more cat. More cat. Oh no, I'm turning into the crazy cat lady. Oh, reroll. That's lovely. Cat. Cat. The whole strategy. Just bring the cats out. They will do the work for us. Oh. Sure, I'll take that, I guess. Nice. Oh, so 230% luck? God damn. Bro, that's nothing. I've gotten to nearly 2,000. Nearly had 2,000 luck. I'm just naturally lucky, you know? Oh, the copycat. No! I wanted to play the money card. That is fair. That is very fair. You. Then you. Then you. I'm still getting smacked. Oh. Yes, destroy them. Destroy the evil, non-cat likers. They cannot survive this land. They must leave. We have to get them out. So the combo does give more cats. Yeah, it does. Oh, bracer. That's grand. Do we have a question mark? We do. What is the question mark? Oh, it's the little fellow. The question mark's the little fellow. Oh, look at that little guy. I can't wait to smack him with a bunch of cards. You could have upgraded the cat too. Huh? To being more eyes? I could. I could have. Yes. But the cat. I have to have more cat. Oh my. I feel like 1,000 money this early is pretty good considering I don't have much for money gain. That's... Oh, I have to... Shoot. I did the wrong one! Ah! I'm taking damage! Oh no! Ooh, yes. Oh, that's okay. It's twice as hard. No. Clover, yes. Not much for money gain. Looks over to the 95% to money gain. What? No, that's nothing. It's nothing. Oh, I didn't mean to play that one. Oh, hopefully that saves me. It did save me, that's good. This. And cat. You. Other cat. More cat. All the cats. Damn. And then I take a bunch of damage. Damn. Yeah, that's fine. I have too many wild cards that get consumed. I should do something about that. I have to do that one too. Ah. 320% luck. 340% luck. It just keeps climbing. Now this. Oh, no money. Sad. Let us see. Atto. Light tone. Cat. I love the like near constant cat noises. It's just very amusing to me. It's thrice as hard. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. I'll do that. Oh, I wish I had a slot on one of those cats. That would have been so good. No, we have to do that. I'm going to be taking damage for that. Oh, wait, no! I can take out 2 of them. No, I'll do this. It'll make him more tasty for my cat. Yes. Also, I just thought of something funny. A random person finds the party. A random person finds the party's home and basically takes them under their wing. Said person is a drow Matron mother, though. Drow Matron mother. Fascinating. The only issue with that is that the way to get to their little home is through a magical key that one of them carries around. And without that, you cannot get there. But I will be screenshotting that. I'm stealing your idea. It is mine now. And there. Whoop. So much money. 1, 2, 3, 4. Matt reminder in metrical. I can't say that word. Metrical Drow Society was the leader of a house. He was generally a cleric of Loth and was often a high priestess. I see. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh. Oh, why must I keep yawning? The mask. The mask. We got some mana here. Drow Dark Elves. Elite Drow such as Drow Special Mothers are considered highly dangerous and powerful foes with deep connection to the Underdark. Oh yeah, I forgot they're hostile. Or well, often are. Oh, those cats are bad. Whoa! I have too much info on some creatures, I think. Nah, never. What do you mean? Oop. You can never have too much info. Never. How much have you been feeding those cats? God damn. I've been feeding them the whole slab of meat every day. They need to be big and strong to take on my foes. Why did they become so big, actually? What the? Does that have to do with the combo? No. Is it the amount? The amount makes them bigger? Question mark? I'm pretty sure it's the amount doing it. Yeah, they look so much bigger. I'm not sure. Whoa. They're so big! The only thing I can think of that could actually... that's actually changing them throughout the fight was the amount. And... but they reset to... being smaller when I go into a new fight is the only thing. I can't do anything. I asked 2 coins. Oh, that's so much money. Whoa. Place cards. Play cards earn coins while this is in your hand. Use 10% of enemies self damage. I see. I'm gonna do that. Now, what do you have here, fellow? Spicy damage. It deals the spiciest of damages. Okay, now that one's slightly more worth it to play. Spicy. Let's freeze them since I don't want to be taking damage. We do have a 1 cost, so we can do this. We can do this. 840 damage. Let's go. Ah. Whoa, so many money ones. That's... Yes. Yes. More. Give me more. I need it all. We start with a 0. We have a 1. Start with a 0. We have a 1. We have a 2. Allows next card to continue combo up or down. Fascinating. Grab another 2, I guess. 3. Yeah, that's all I can do. Not getting much for overkill, sadly. But I am at max HP again. The card always benefits from a combo. For Decimate again. Let's grab the Decimate. Sure. Sure, we shall do that. Yes, yes. Doot, 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 doot. You know what? Since I do have ad, no, ad. Okay, I guess I'm waiting for the ad then, because that started. What horrible timing for you to start ad. Okay, let's see. Yes, they are there. Good, good. They are. Is this muted? Yes. Let's click there. There we go. Okay, is that ad over? Still waiting on the ad. Why do the ads take so long? And they're so annoying. Well, while I wait, I'm gonna have a sip of my tea. Okay, my twit says that the ad is over. Welcome back. And now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be sending everyone over to someone else because I would like a chance to make something to eat before I have to run off to bed because all I've had today is cereal. Oh, wow, healthy. Wow. Definitely really bad when I do that. I get too focused on stuff and then I just don't do anything apart from what I'm focused on. It's really bad. What happened? Nothing much happened. I just finished off that boss. Grabbed some. I grabbed something. I grabbed the decimate. Put it onto my 4-leaf clover, and then I sat here waiting for the ads to end. I'm going to start a raid to Ninconic. I think that's how their full name is said. I always call them Nico, but Ninconic or something. They are a lovely lad. They are currently playing The Long Dark, and they are a... My brain's processing. I apologize. They're a pretty good fellow. They can be quite silly. They can be quite funny. They do quite... They... words. They draw every so often, which is very nice. They have some very good art. They do a very good job of it. And why is this not looking so clean? My internet must be getting down. Ah. I will consume something small before I end my day. How much more time do I have? Oh, I have about 30 seconds left. Alright, there is a slim chance I might be back on Saturday. I have to get up very early that day. I don't get much time to sleep, and I'll be working for a full shift, so I have no idea if I will be streaming that day. But anyways, until the next time you do see me, have a great day, have a great night, have a wonderful morning, and I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. Enjoy the stream. Bye bye. Okay.
Okay, let's get rid of you. Gone. I never need two of these. At least I could use this right now. Hi, Foxie. I saw you were streaming, but I couldn't watch you because I was going to stream on my own too, and also, I was eating dinner. Well, it's been so long since you raided me. It's been so long